Let's get it. As Juan Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Nice, refreshing 6 miles today. Refreshing 6 miles. Some abs, nice cooler day. Woke up a little earlier, got it done, got it out the way. Let's get into some of these comments. Now, today's Move Swiftly thought, I'm not talking about Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward per se. I'm talking about the fact that people are talking about them, all right? And I've been on record year after year after year. This time of year, March Madness, NFL Combine, Pro Days coming up, Pro Days getting scheduled, and we got all of this talking. We have all of this talking about the NFL draft and the projections, where this one's gonna go. Nowadays, it seems like year in and year out, it becomes more and more amplified. There's more people chiming in, saying this. I mean, I think after all the ESPN layouts, when you got people who were formerly on the network that used to give their 2 cents, now they have their own platforms or they have their own shows or whatever it is they're doing. They got to give their opinion and they got to interview this one, who this one knew and that one knew, and this comes out and that comes out. All of this bullshit, all right? It's just too much. It's too much talking, all right? Let me just tell you, now this isn't an attack on Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward, but neither one of those two players as of right now should we even be talking so much about, because they have done nothing at the professional level. Yes, they both have unbelievable potential. They both have unbelievable talent. But what I had to see, and I'm happy to say, and this is where I've seen the growth in myself personally. I'm happy to say I listened to absolutely zero segments, zero takes on. So apparently what happened was I saw that Shedeur and Cam Ward were at the Combine, but for some reason they didn't compete in the Combine, which again, in my opinion, personally doesn't make any sense, but totally understand if their team, their management team, or their trainers, their advisors, or they got some indication as to not compete, that's their decision. I don't see why they're even going to go if they weren't going to compete. That didn't make much sense to me at all, but that's another conversation for another day. But apparently what happened was there was some coach who said Shedeur was brash or too braggadocious or just too cocky or something like that. Some sort of person who didn't put his name behind it or whatever it was. So who knows who got said? It could have literally just been a conversation that might have been an offhand comment by a quarterback coach, and this one got said, and who knows if it was even being said in a negative way? Who even knows if it was being said in a way that was painting Shedeur in a negative light? Who knows if it was said in a way that made it so, Shedeur's stock rises and they like his personality? Who knows? And that's the problem. Nobody does, but it seems that everybody has a damn comment about it. I mean, you'll see the thumbnail on this. It's a whole news cycle. Every segment, everything you see. Oh, some quarterback coach says Shedeur is too brash and too cocky, and his stock is falling, and everybody's giving their opinion on what this is going to happen, what that's going to happen, and all of that over the long haul. I'm just telling you right now, over the long haul, all of that is going to completely ruin the game if we do not, and I'm saying it over and over and over again, if we do not go to a feeder system, allow these guys who are coming out of college to go compete at the pro level before we move them up to these NFL teams, because there's just too much talking, man. The game of football is not played through talking. The game of football is not played through tongues. The game of football is being played on the damn field when you buckle up your chin strap and you play the damn game. It's not played in a booth. It's not played on a microphone. It's not played in some studio somewhere. So I don't get how so many people get to give their opinion or give their 2 cents on something when they're not actually playing. Yes, I get that a lot of these guys are former players and they did things a certain way when they played, but this is not the same game. It's a brand new game, okay? The athletes are just better. So everyone constantly talking about Shedeur and Cam Ward and who's going to go number one and all that kind of stuff. All of that stuff just hurts the game. We got to stop it. I'm telling you, we just have got to stop the madness, please. And that's today's Move Swiftly thought. Just too much talking, all right, in my opinion. And hopefully this will be the last time I address this NFL draft nonsense. We can get through it and, the whole thing is over. And we can get back to some real football. In fact, I'll probably be going to be heading to some spring games and, talking a little bit more about spring college football games and things of that nature. So all that being said, main website to check out to dive deeper into everything I'm doing. It's makeyourmove.com. That's makeymove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one, Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.